Hi guys, welcome back. My name is Spencer, and today I'll be reacting to Star Trek Picard, Season 2, Episode 7. Finally. It's been over a month since I watched Episode 6, and that is because I am now at school, and I was waiting until I finished editing and posting the other ones first. I'm not sure if I'll remember everything that previously happened. They have the previously on Star Trek Picard, but also I just edited the last few this past week, so it should be easy for me to, I do remember more than I would. So last time they were successful in giving Renee the pep talk. Picard got hit by a car. The Queen has now taken over Girardi, and now they're doing who knows what. Hopefully we'll find out soon. Corey found out that she is one of many clones. I don't know if they're clones. Maybe we'll find out. And Adam Soong is sort of a mad scientist type of deal. We still don't know how he becomes xenophobic, if that's how it goes. That's what the situation seemed like with his hologram in the alternate future. It looks like we will be going, it seemed like from the last episode that we will be going into Picard's mind to pull him out of his unconscious state. Like I said in the last video, I hope this isn't just a filler episode. I hope it actually has some sort of substance that actually applies to the story. Like I said, I thought it would be cool if maybe Girardi / the Queen is involved, and that's how they know about the quote of his mother. But I have no idea what's going to happen in this episode. But it should be fun, I hope. Since I am now getting back into Picard after a month or so, I will hopefully be able to finish out the season relatively soon. While that is happening, I would like to keep up with Strange New Worlds, so I'm not getting behind on that as well. I will do my best to get these out as soon as possible so that I may be finished with the season. Don't forget to like this video if you like it, and if you have anything to say, put it in the comments. I appreciate all the support I get. I've gotten a few new comments lately, and it's always nice to have some interaction. And I usually try to interact back, but sometimes I don't know what to say, so if I don't be offended. Also, if you like this kind of content and you would like to see more, I'd appreciate it if you would subscribe, because that shows me that I'm not doing this just for myself, and it is a big motivator for me to keep doing this. So I appreciate the few subscribers that I have already gained, and I hope that I am able to satisfy you guys with this content. So anyways, I think I will go ahead and get this episode started.
Shall we get back to it then?
Oh, is this in his head?
It's almost too obvious, isn't it?
Who is this?
Make something, you know.
That's a cool prop.
And she was female. Telling stories not really your thing, is it?
Yeah.
The Queen with the red hair.
Your mom? I still don't understand the purpose of this.
In every breath, who you are is who I am so proud of you for becoming.
What is going on?
Harry.
I mean, it seems to be an exaggerated story, because obviously she wasn't actually a queen. Or this is the story that she told him, and he's just personifying it as her and him. Rip. So far, I'm like, I don't know. I'm not really like super invested in this memory story. Hopefully it's actually relevant to the plot of the season.
Girardi's still MIA, so we're gonna use the Serena sensors to try and track her comm badge, given her slightly alarming behavior.
Okay, so they did notice her alarming behavior.
Ask her.
Just be careful, okay?
I mean, they have no reason to suspect that it's the Queen, but...
Oh, you and me? Now, see, we're totally different. Now, our pain's beautiful and tragic, and everyone loves hearing about it.
Absolutely.
Plus, we're the main event. Now, Girardi and Rios, they're like a side story. Well, the premonition I'm having is us old. And we sit on park benches, tripping teenagers on floaty things with our canes.
I'm better at it than you.
Of course.
Oh, the Queen's locking him out. Probably.
What the hell did she do to our ship?
I don't know. But if we can't get access and something's wrong with Girardi, we're never gonna find her.
Not to mention, this ship is our only way home.
Yeah. I still don't know what the Queen's endgame is.
Should allow me into his mind.
What you said.
Is that like a virtual mind meld? Is that why it's like a pointy ear?
Sometimes a story ends with a boy lost and alone in a dungeon.
This guy's uniform reminds me of like a mix between Voyager and Deep Space Nine. It's like it's got like the colors underneath and then gray on top, but the gray doesn't have like the quilted shoulders.
I would rather die than I want. Bend your way of life and then you discard it.
Picard?
I like the audio callbacks.
Come on, this way!
Why do you find it so difficult to be open, John? To let people in.
What is this? What is this banging? I think we both know where that's coming from.
I don't.
It's not always in the same place, but she's behind it. She always is.
He's whispering really loudly. I mean, it's a stage whisper, but... What the heck? Some freaky looking monsters.
Hope you're up on your zero-gravity combat training.
He's 9.
Spaceman.
Better?
Clothes from your lost and found. I hope that's okay.
How's the patient?
Who, Picard? Oh, he's fine.
She says, I need to check. It's her patient.
Mi amor, me voy a usar un par de malas palabras, ¿ok?
I was gonna use some bad words.
Pero esto es mi clínica. Tú no me cierras las pinches puertas de mi clínica. Las llaves.
You didn't even say the good swear words.
The kid is so funny. She's like, what the heck?
Why are you walking towards me like a serial killer?
True.
I need to explain something to you.
Yeah, you don't need to approach her like that.
So no one will miss you when you die.
This guy's so ugly.
He's not responding to the lorazepam. We have to take him to the hospital.
No, we can't go to the hospital.
We are alive
Is
from
the-
death. I'm not
Is the blurred face gonna be Q?
Rafi, I need some kind of stabilizer stat. It's for Picard.
Who are you talking to?
It's for his brain.
Am I gonna kill him?
I'm not a doctor, but
One way to find out.
you did it. He's stable.
I mean, all she did was press a button.
Are you from outer space?
No,
Kinda.
I'm from Chile. I work in outer space.
She says, I don't know whether to be turned on or freaked out. Interesting. Well, we'll see if they find out anything about Jurati.
That is definitely board code she's implanting. We have to find her now.
Well, I mean, they've got an idea.
You lived longer than I did. But I got to keep my hair. Not exactly a fair trade, is it? Son.
Ah, his dad? Interesting.
You ruined her. You broke her.
I am intrigued now of this episode.
Look again.
What is the meaning of this sun? I don't know where this is going.
Your mother suffered cycles of terrible darkness and irrational exhilaration. She needed help, but she wouldn't accept it.
But I couldn't save her either. Not from her own mind.
Only you can save me.
Wait. There's more to this, isn't there?
What? Interesting. Well, at least it didn't take the whole episode for them to get him out.
When someone has to earnestly convince you they're human, you should not have brought them around your kid.
You have instincts about. Who do you want me to be?
A good guy.
I am. And if I wasn't,
That's what the bad guys say.
If you're lying, and I brought you around my kid, they'll never find your body.
She's funny.
welcome to La Sirena.
I mean,
My ship. My spaceship.
I'm gonna go touch everything.
of course. Can he? I mean, I guess he can. He has control of. He has control of the transporters. Otherwise, they wouldn't be approving.
Oh, miss!
Why? I mean, Rafi and Seven could have watched the video until that happened.
Romulan. I knew it. You could be an ancestor.
Usually, we're recruited to watch over our own, but on occasion, a similar species.
So is it Laris? Like, is it actually her?
But there's someone else.
Wait a minute. No,
Huh.
so nice to see you, my new old friend. Thanks for sticking around an extra few days.
Guinan.
You can't really want me to summon a Q
Can she summon people?
and pluck it back.
Interesting. This is bizarre.
It didn't.
Okay, what does that mean? Is it because he can't use his powers, or what?
Okay.
Pull it up again. We're breaking the window.
Okay, so they did watch that.
That rush. Endorphins. She's trying to speed up the process. Nanoprobes multiply, Queen gets stronger, less and less Girardi.
How long? Before she's strong enough to assimilate others?
No idea. We're witnessing the birth of a new queen. And if that happens, forget butterflies.
Oh boy.
We need Picard.
It's first contact all over again.
When he really wants a white wine and to cozy up to some boring-ass nonfiction.
I know this guy was in Trek before, but... or at least the actor was. But I have no idea how he got here, or what his role is now.
Not really the spacey types?
Most definitely not.
What?
Well, wait. Hold on now.
Funny thing, I used to have a camera system down here. Damn thing glitched so much you'd think this bar was for ghosts.
Interesting.
All the same.
All the same.
I'm gonna need you two to come with me.
Interesting. Okay, this episode was a lot better than I expected, or hope, or thought would be. Okay, so Rios is just revealing things to civilians now. Like, I know he has feelings for her, but he hasn't known her that long. But whatever. Rafi and Seven know what's up with Girardi. So, hopefully, well, I don't know. I don't necessarily expect them to get to her on time, but I'm curious to see where that goes. I'm still curious about Q's endgame. I know they're trying to figure that out, but I don't know if... well, I'm sure they'll probably find out, but I wonder why the Q summoning didn't work. Is that because his powers are not working? At least they weren't working against Renee, so maybe that's connected. Like I said in previous videos, maybe something happened to the continuum. Maybe he's the last one or something, and that's why he's doing this. But, I mean, it doesn't really explain it, but maybe that's a reason. The government is now involved. So I know for a fact that actor was in a previous Trek show, I think Voyager. So I'm confused as to why he's here in the past, and he's working for the government to apprehend these people from the future. Maybe if I remembered more about the character, I would know, but I don't remember what his role was in the past. So, I guess we'll find out in the next few episodes. I was definitely surprised how intrigued I was with what was happening in Picard's mind. I mean, obviously, I had low expectations that this was going to be a filler episode, but thankfully it didn't feel that way. Like at least halfway through the episode, I was like, oh, like I'm actually intrigued about this story and what's going to happen. And I'm glad they didn't stay in his mind the whole episode. I thought it was interesting that we got to meet his dad. His mom's backstory is a bit sad, honestly. I don't know. I don't know what the implication is. Maybe her mental health got so bad that she ended her own life, or maybe she got locked up in an institution and then was there until she died. I don't know. They did say there was more to the story, so hopefully we will... I mean, I'm sure we'll get some resolution by the end of the season. I do only have 3 episodes left after this, so I'm excited to see where this goes and how this ends. Yeah, I'm doing my best to avoid spoilers. Please try not to comment any spoilers. I'd really appreciate that. I think that's all I have to say about this episode. Overall, I liked it. I don't know. There were a couple things that I thought were kind of cheesy, like Rios telling the truth to clinic lady. I can't remember her name. I'm sorry. I don't know. It was just kind of cheesy the way that played out, but I don't know what she's going to do now with this knowledge. Are they just going to leave her in the past and she's just going to have to live keeping the secret? I mean, obviously they've stepped on butterflies already with transporting in public multiple times, one on video that we know of. Anyways, I look forward to seeing where this goes. Hopefully the end of the season doesn't suck. You guys probably know already, but please don't tell me. I don't want to have a preconception that it's going to be bad, because then I will be more critical of it when it comes out, or when I watch it. So do your best to not spoil anything in the comments, but let me know what you thought of this episode. And like I say every time, I appreciate all the support I get, and I look forward to interacting with you guys. I will try to get this uploaded as soon as possible, and I will try to get the other 3 episodes finished up and recorded and posted as soon as possible. Hopefully sooner rather than later. But as for this video, I think I am done. So I will see you all next time.